Alright, hey guys, I'm finally here to do the Q&A thing. I've been putting this off for just a little bit, not too long. Before I start, I'll just apologize because I haven't been uploading in a while. And it's not really so much that I have been too busy or anything like that. It's really more that I've just kind of not been playing Brawl at all lately. Just kind of lost interest. I've been doing other things, that's all. That's pretty much it. But I'm still around, I'm fine. And we have a lot going on in this video, so I'm just gonna jump into the questions right off the bat. So to start, we have my favorite chip. Okay. It's kind of an unusual way to start this, but I guess I would say Pringles, because they're good. The original kind. I like the original ones. With it's the guy with the mustache and like the orderly cans. I really like that. The orderliness of the Pringles can is satisfying. Yeah, I don't know. Next question. Can you make a montage with the song My First Story Dawn? Something like literary nonsense? I'm not quite sure what the second part means. I just looked up the song and it looks kind of copyrighted, so I could make a montage with this song, but it's copyrighted probably, and I'm probably gonna get destroyed by the copyright owner if I use the song in a montage, so no. Is the collaboration clip possible? I would like to see you playing and talking with another Brawlhalla YouTuber. I've gone over this in a past Q&A that like, I probably might be able to if I tried hard enough, but I don't really try to talk with other people that much because I am not good around people I don't know, even if they're other YouTubers, so it would probably make me nervous, but it's certainly possible. Why did I use a Chinese song instead of a Japanese song? And this is in reference to the Ada montage I put out like a month ago. I guess all the videos I put out recently are like a month ago at this point. There's no super secret reason around it. I honestly saw an unusual amount of people speculating like I was running out of songs or whatever. Whatever the reason people put, it was kind of a weird discussion in my opinion. But I used a Chinese song because the song was in a game I played called Mustache, which is a rhythm game, and that rhythm game is Chinese. And the songs in it are Chinese, and I liked that song that was in that rhythm game that was Chinese. That's pretty much it. I just like the song. Probably sound a little bit like I'm sponsored by Mustache or something. I'm not, but I would appreciate a sponsor if you know what I mean. Wink wink nudge nudge. Okay, next question. How are you so good? And I assume this is in reference to Brawlhalla. And to answer your question, I'll ask my own question. Am I really that good? Alright, we should have it in the bag right here, this there, and alright, we just gotta get a nut. Well, I guess to answer your question, well, firstly, I'm not, but secondly, I've been playing since 2016, and I have over 3,000 hours in the game. That's pretty much it. I just have a lot of experience, I guess. I'm not really that great, though. Definitely not anymore. Are you a weeb? If so, what's your favorite anime? I honestly will never be able to answer this question because anime is always varying and there's always new good shows. And you have to remember all the shows that were good to you in the past, too. And it's always just trying to be better and better, so it's kind of hard to just determine one. But honestly, if I were to say this season alone, I could easily say Keep Your Hands Off the Eizouken, if you've ever seen that. If you haven't, then watch it because it's really good. Maybe for me personally, because I kind of wanted to go into animation, game design, just kind of that kind of industry in general. So that show is very interesting to me, and it's probably honestly the best show of this season, which I'm not saying Eizouken's a bad show, because it definitely isn't, but this season is kind of weak. Even My Hero's kind of slacking, not gonna lie. I know it's kind of counterintuitive to say that anime has just been getting better, and also saying that this season was weak as hell, because both are true in my opinion, but the upcoming season is looking really good, even though unfortunately ReZero got postponed, so sad. But I think this upcoming season is going to be really good for anime. Alright, that was a lot. Next question. How did I get the name Catnip? Well, you see, back when I watched TV, I was watching Impractical Jokers, and one of the jokers made a joke about catnip because one of the other jokers were being chained down and they were putting cats on them. And I was like, wow, catnip, that would make a username, wouldn't it? And that happened. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I don't have an awesome, epic backstory like some people. What's your highest elo ever of any season? This is somewhere around the mid 2500s, but I never really screenshot that because back at this time I was kind of like super tryhardy at this game, so I was trying to hit 2600 and screenshot that instead. But the recorded best, which I have like just a video of me sitting in the lobby of, is 2506, where I sat at like 130 wins and rank 30th global, which was like pretty good for me because I had a decent record and I hit it earlier in the season. But like nowadays, I don't really think it's such a big deal to hit 2500 because Elo's very inflated. I mean, I'm only 2300 now, I'm never gonna get back to that Elo. But Elo's very inflated now with crossplay and everything. And how just how big the number is in diamonds. There's people that are like 2900 and stuff. It's kind of ridiculous actually. But yeah, I've never been higher than that, and I'm probably never going to be higher than that unless I just, my passion in this game just kind of comes back, which it kind of hasn't. What is your favorite brand of cheese? There's a lot of different brands probably, and I don't really notice when there's a different brand. The cheese is cheese, so this is just a dumb question. I blame the question. I'm moving on. Next question. Where do you find the majority of your montage music? Any more anime music for the audience? Well, my sources vary. And it can go from just watching an anime to like wanting to use one of the songs from the anime in a montage, which these are usually copyrighted, by the way, so if you want to do this, be careful because you probably will get claimed by a company. Or other songs that are just kind of like Japanese artists that kind of appear in my YouTube mix. Because when I listen to music, sometimes I just go to a mix for a song I listen to a lot, and when I just let that mix play, it kind of introduces me to new people sometimes. It's kind of hard to say exactly where I get all of my music, because I don't have, I guess just YouTube really, there's no specific source, I just find it sometimes. I do have my stream playlist where I keep a lot of the songs I like a lot. If you wanted to listen to that, I can just kind of link that, I guess. I'll just have a link to this playlist I use for streams. So who do I properly name? That's hard to say, because I play a lot of different characters, but my highest legend of all time ever still is Ada. Just behind her being Yumiko, so I guess Ada and Yumiko at this point. I can't really play that well anymore, so it's hard to say really. Alright, have you ever considered joining Cassidy Gang? When I started playing, the second character I picked up to Plat was Cassidy. The first character I've ever mained was Scarlet. That was just because, like, when I started the game in, like, early 2016, I just was like, wow, I'm gonna play Scarlet, and then I played Scarlet. And then I saw that Hammer could do a lot of cool things. And then I noticed that Cassidy has a lot of high decks, which means Cassidy could do even more cool things with Hammer. So I guess I kinda did main Cassidy, so I guess I considered it until I hit Diamond with Ada. Where are you from and do you have a girlfriend? Well, I'm from America. West Coast, for the win. And do I have a girlfriend? I'm single because I choose to be. Yeah, that's I chose to be single. Have you been happy with your progress as a content creator, and do you still have fun doing what you do? And would I ever switch to a different content style? this was honestly a great setup for the last question of this video, because this kind of goes into channel updates category type stuff. So let's start off. Of course, I'm very satisfied with how far I've come as a content creator, even though I don't really post that much. I've been posting less and less, as a matter of fact. Only I can say I haven't been having as much fun, not because recording and making videos isn't fun, but more because Brawlhalla over time has become less fun for me, and it is kind of unfortunate to build a channel around this one thing and then just kind of lose interest in the game as a whole. And I've been wanting to switch up content for at least the last year and a half now. For example, I was gonna make a Tetris video a long time ago, but I kind of scrapped that. But I have done like 2 anime reviews now, like once a year I do those. I want to do those more often, but it does take a lot more effort than montages and stuff, in my opinion, because you gotta record everything to get clips for like to have playing in the background, and you have to write a script and everything. I'm not gonna quit Brawlhalla or anything like that, but like I'm just not playing it as often. That's why I'm not uploading as often. If you guys wanted to see other stuff, I would love to know what it would be, because that is definitely an option, and an option I would like to take with this channel. But as far as Brawlhalla content goes, I'll probably still be uploading Brawlhalla for a while. Who knows how long, honestly. It is kind of hard to transition out of this because it would be alienating to a lot of you guys who just came here for montages or ranked or whatever it is. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, but yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. All I've really been doing lately is drawing and playing Tetris, so I haven't really been so into Brawl. I don't know if I can get back into it, but if I do, you guys will know, or I'll just start posting again, because it is kind of a thing where if you just don't upload like once, if you miss it once a week, like I did, you just kind of start to go on a streak of missing. It's just kind of easy to fall out of an uploading schedule or habit, which is kind of why this video took a long time other than just Brawl. So if I upload once, hopefully it'll be, or at least this video even might even be able to get me back into the swing of things, but if it does, that'll be cool, and then I'll be able to upload more, and you guys will know, because if you're still here, you'll see it. That's pretty much it. That'll do it for this video though. So, might be a giveaway, I don't know when. It'll probably be soon if there is one, like sooner than this Q&A was. I'll let you guys know on that stuff. I'll probably post a ranked commentary sooner than anything else, because those are the easiest to get out. I don't know what the next montage character is gonna be, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So thank you guys for watching this video and for getting me as far as we got, because 16,000 subscribers, that's a lot more than I was ever expecting to get ever. So yeah, thank you again. Yeah, that'll do it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.